Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a pot of balloon to find love video, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
As y'all know, I'm getting ready get my whole little setup going, and then we gonna get into this video. But I'm gonna put some go-go on this. Y'all know how I do. Let me see. Whoa. Almost made that camera fall the fuck off. You stream 1 of 4 weeks.
You gotta give me the mic back. All right, mama? It's my turn, okay? I said we knock it! Yeah. Hey, hold, come on, look! I said we knock that nookie out! What hell with the woo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what I'm finna do is go ahead and get into this video. Shout out to Audi Impossible. This joint is a small one, so if it go by fast enough, because it's like 30 minutes, I'm gonna do another one of his. But shout out to this one, cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't even see 6 girls. I thought I saw 5. Shorty all the way to the left, just blending in. But shout out to Audi Impossible, man. You know what I mean? He got him on deck. You know, shout out to my boy Audi Impossible, man.
Go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We finna get into this part of the balloon, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all see the vid, man.
Get to it, man. Let's bring up our first single guy. Come on out, man. Give him a round of applause, lady.
You ugly
what's up,
motherfucker.
How you
doing?
This nigga here, bruh.
Jesus.
Why you come out there in a cowboy hat? Oh, my God. Hold on real quick. I got y'all. Y'all can't even see this nigga. Look at this nigga, man. Hold on, let me just check something real quick.
How you doing?
All right, what's your name, man?
Andre. You can call me Kid, call me Rocket, whatever you want to call me.
How old are you, Andre?
35.
35. What do you do, Andre?
I do security and Amazon Flex on the side. So
Okay.
I'm always on the road.
What are you looking for out here, man?
I'm looking for my person. To be honest, I know everybody lives their lives. You know, you go through what you go through. You just want somebody on your side that's gonna, you know.
All right, give me one of your deal breakers, though, man.
You gotta mean what you say. I'm very literal, so if you're like saying one thing but you're doing something on the other side,
Boom.
you gotta
My fault, y'all.
really, you know, say with your chest type stuff.
Okay. None of the ladies are pop, man. Beautiful ladies out here.
Oh, I was breaking my neck.
Shout out to you. All right, ask them a question, man.
Let's see. How do you set up goals for yourself, and how do you stay on track? And if you don't meet it on the time that you thought you was going to meet it, like, how do you deal with that?
Name?
Sam.
Sam, age?
I'm 34.
Yo, are you sure? Because you was like,
I'm 34.
Okay, answer to his question.
Shout out Sam.
Whew. I'm all about money management. That's how I prepare for my future, is making sure my finances isn't overdrawn.
All right, shout out.
That's cool.
Name?
Jay,
You ain't really
J.H.
answer the question, but
old as hell.
J, age?
age, ma'am. You just did a whole 360 and shook your ass. And now you talking about you old as hell. Why would you do a 360 and shake your ass?
33.
Okay. And are you sure?
Sure about what?
Age is 33 too?
Yeah, I'm,
All right.
I'm 32, turning 33, but you know,
Okay, 32.
yeah.
All right.
I'm still turning 33 the next couple months, so
Okay, shout out.
we'll round up.
Oh, you were the first girl in history that rounded up. Shout out to you.
Well,
That never happens.
so pretty
Okay.
much I just plan, I manifest, and I execute the plan. And then if it don't go the way it goes, it's gonna go the way it has to go, because you got to keep going.
That's right.
Okay. All right, shout out. Name?
Janae,
Janae, age?
32.
32. Answer to his question?
How do I set goals and achieve them? I'm a write it down type of person. I'm a veteran, so I'm used to setting goals and achieving them. And every goal I set, I do achieve.
Oh, man, sure. Shout out. All right, name?
Toya.
Thank
Age?
you for your service, you know what I mean?
All right, answer to his question?
I'm a visual person, so I write everything down. But like I have anxiety if I don't meet those goals, so I stay on track.
Gotcha.
Okay, shout out. Name?
Acacia.
Acacia, age?
I am 30.
All right, answer to the question?
How I set goals and achieve them is I kind of keep a mental picture of what I want to do. And then to achieve the goals, I kind of set a plan up. And if that plan doesn't go as planned, because sometimes they don't, I go around it, try to find a way to meet the goal in a different way.
Okay, all right. Name?
I'm Nishay.
Nishay, look at you smile. All right. Answer
What type of outfit? Is that a bra? No, that's just like a top.
Well, definitely when I set goals, I do achieve them. I have to say up to this point in life that all my dreams have come true. So I am grateful for that. If it doesn't go according to the plan, it's according to God's plan.
She got a list.
Yeah.
She be out here lisp, you know what I mean? She out here talking with a zhish, you know what I mean? Shout out to her though. I like people with a lisp. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's like a odd. I don't know if it's like a speech impediment or anything like that. So I don't want to be negative, but it's just like you don't really hear it until you hear it, and then like I don't know. It's just a weird, not condition. It's just a weird thing to have, you know. But cool with me. You know what I mean? I can still hear you.
Vision board, journaling, manifestation, words of affirmation, anything and everything. I literally use the world to make it happen.
Yo, all great answers, man. Yo, shout out to y'all ladies, man. Yo, making it happen in this world, man. All right. So hey, you gotta pop a balloon, man. You gotta pop a balloon, man. All right, what we got, man?
And shout out to his setup, because I don't know if this is in somebody's like house or something like that, but this setup is nice. You know, you got the red carpet, the TV in the back, well, whatever the hell you got on it. You know, I might as well just cut that shit off. And they all got like some light behind them. Yeah, this is a nice, wherever you're shooting this at, it's a nice place. You know what I mean?
Sorry, my love.
Okay. All right, name?
Jay,
Jay. Why'd you pop Jay, man?
This is too
When
loud.
I set goals for myself, I try to, if it doesn't go the way it's supposed to go, I do say that's God's plan, but I also adjust and adapt, and I figure out how I'm going to make that goal. It's not always easy for me to stay on task.
I know I keep that big water out here. You know what I mean?
No.
Gotta keep that big water. Shout out to everybody who drink water every day, man. I just keep it right here beside like my little setup, so that way I ain't got to worry about it. You know, I ain't got to go get some drinks and then come back and shit like that. I just got the water right there and keep moving with it.
So I do need somebody that's not gonna be in the clouds with me, type shit. I need someone that's
Yeah, because I didn't say it was God's plan. I said I manifest and make it happen. Wrong
manifest,
person.
make it happen. But
I didn't say God's plan.
it was too short. There was no like, oh, I can.
I said I execute the plan, and if it don't go that way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it happen regardless.
That's cool. I apologize. You know.
No, it's okay.
All right. Is she your type physically?
Yeah, suppose so. I don't
You like suppose? Like, is that yes or no, man?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta keep it a buck.
Okay. And is he your type physically?
Yeah, he's my type.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And then we have another pop. Yo, look at these lovebirds, man. Yo, is your shirt up there? Oh,
What are you up there, man?
yeah. I'm like, what's going on up there? All right. Toya, why'd you pop?
Because he said he doesn't need somebody in the clouds. And I'm always in the clouds. Also, my back's a little big, and I feel like my frame is big, you know. I just want a more masculine, like, you're
Your back is big. You not big back there. You know what I mean? From what I'm seeing, you not big at all. I mean, you might be thick, but you're not big.
masculine for your size, but like,
Wait. Can you spin around one more time, man?
Come on,
Back
little
is
nigga.
big.
Come on now. She got patties in the back, you know what I mean? You got patties in the back, but your back being big, you're not big. You're not obese at all. Definitely not. Unless like I know how the camera adds and minuses pounds off people depending upon angles and what clothes you're wearing and where camera like how the camera is shot, but you don't look big at all.
Yo, back is big.
I just want to feel like when I walk in, like,
Oh,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that one.
all right. Okay. Is she your type physically?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it was just that mismatch.
Yeah. It is what it is.
All right. Come on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta ask you. So then, how big does he gotta be, man? You know what I'm saying?
So I do work out.
That's why we're here.
All right. All right. Yo, if he can do 20 push-ups right now, then
Do more than that.
oh, see?
I'm not about to get down.
Yeah,
on the
he ain't
floor
gonna
and
he ain't gonna do it. Hey, you see it? You see it?
Nothing to
All
prove
right.
over here.
All right, shout out. Look. 4 balloons left. Ladies, ask him a question. One of you with the balloon. All right. Name?
Janae,
Janae. What's your question?
do you have any children? And whether you do or not, how do you feel about dating a woman with a child?
I do have 2 children, a boy and a girl, 8 and 7. My last relationship was with a woman that had children of her own. It's not hard to blend families, but you don't want to just jump into somebody's family and try to blend. So if I'm introducing, I have to get to know you first. We're probably going to be, we got to be what we are first before I'm about to bring my kids around. Because I did that last time, kind of just jumped in there.
How many baby mothers or children?
same
how
one.
many
One.
mothers?
I was married for 10 years.
And the relationship's good?
We don't fight. I stay out of her business. She stays out of mine.
Respect.
We're cordial. Keep it for the. If it's not about the children, we don't really interact. You know.
And then on your side, how many children?
I have a daughter. She's 6.
Okay. All right, shout out. And your kid is 7?
7 and 8. Yeah.
Hey,
My daughter's 7. My son is 8.
All right. Okay.
Not bad.
Any other questions
But
for him?
everybody got kids, so it is what it is.
Do you have a question? I don't know. Are you trying to pop? Are you trying to ask a question? Like, what are we doing?
I didn't know if he said he had more than one child's mother.
No, it was only
just
one.
one.
It's just
Oh my goodness, man. I'm trying not to come down hard on people who I can I'm king of the short memory. Like I can remember like when I'm engaged in something, I'm engaged in it. Like I grew up with ADHD, right? So I never really found things to like interest me. So that's kind of when I got older, I learned about like ADHD and stuff like that. So I realized like what are the pluses and minuses of people with ADHD and their personality. So then I realized like my brain has to be in into a situation for me to like actually know what I'm dealing with. And so that's why when I do these Pop the Balloon shows, and even if I get my critiques and all that, y'all hear that I'm keeping up with the questioning and the dialogue and the who said what and what their names is and things like that because I'm actually engaged in watching what I'm watching or reviewing what I'm watching. And that's not to say that's somebody who had ADHD, right? Or and I'm not saying she does or any of these people on this panel do, but for people who don't have it, I got a fucking excuse. And I'm overcoming mine. What's your excuse? You standing 6 feet away from a nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like you're not paying attention. You're literally in the room. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, but it is what it is.
Okay, I like that. My thing is, when you date women with children, what do you necessarily do, like, date-wise? Like, do you ever consider the children, like, if there's ever, like, a date night?
Yeah. Like I said, my last relationship was with a woman with children. When I met her, we kind of jumped in and did the family thing. So it was kind of like, I understand, but now I'm more reserved. I'm not just trying to let everybody meet the children, but if we do get that far, you obviously got to plan around someone's time. You can't
Totally
say,
agree.
you can't say, oh, you have a child. Oh, well,
Can't have
you know what?
movie night.
Honestly, if you're a woman and you're not putting your children first, I'm not going to talk to you anyway. So
Amen.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
fought for my children.
Hey, look at the like nods around the world. Like, hey,
I fought for mine.
All right, shout
Went
out.
to
Good
court
answer.
twice.
Hey, look.
See, I don't even like that. Like, I really I can't stand that shit, bro. That shit makes me hate so like
I hate this place. This.
like why does somebody have to fight for something like they created? Like if I have kids, right? And I shouldn't have to go to a court to see my kids. Now I understand why that happens and I understand that that does happen in this country, but the fact that somebody has to do that is beyond me. That's for one. For two, like I get it, he's saying he went to court to like fight for his kids, and if you're not gonna put your kids first, this, that, and the fourth. But unless you're like a strung out drug addict or you're like homeless, there should never be a situation where your kids can't come around the parent, the biological parent at least. I really don't like that. And I understand that that goes on. Shout out to whoever watching me, you know what I mean? I understand that that goes on, but
Ugly motherfucker.
like nobody should have to fight for kids that they had. If my woman wants to keep my kids away from me, I think that it's grotesque. It's not. It, it is what it is, but like, and vice versa. Like, a guy shouldn't keep his kids away from the mom. A mom shouldn't keep her kids away from the kids with the guy away from him. I just don't like that we have to fight for things that we created. You know what I mean? In that manner, like if it's just scheduling and stuff like that, okay, cool. But if I gotta fight to see my kids, it's like, what power do you have as a guy in a world if you have to fight to see your kids? And that's why people be crashing out. We hear and see stories all the time online, crash out and they take it all away. You know what I mean? Until somebody, I really don't think that that's good for people in general. But like I said, I don't make the rules and I'm not in control of them, but it is what it is. Scotty, that you?
I need you to go and pop another balloon.
Oh, man. Come over here.
Oh, wow. Okay, name?
Acacia.
Yo, Acacia, why'd you pop Acacia?
Nobody had no questions for me.
No, 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 no.
I needed some questions.
No, 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 no. Why'd you pop Acacia, man?
We need a better
You said I
answer
needed to
than
pop
that.
somebody and
Oh, boy.
less
Yo, come
interactful. I
on.
don't know.
Come on. Is she your type physically?
Yes, I don't really discriminate like that, so. Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Is he your type physically?
Scary ass dude. Like, bruh, uh, just say why you pop, bruh. If you don't like her, you don't like her. Just say what it is. Like, I don't like dumb answers. And that's probably the reason why, like, I separate myself from people. Because I just don't like these fugazi ass answers. These pie in the sky, if that's the correct term, type answers. Like, why'd you pop her? You say I had to pop one. Well, nigga, you didn't do any, mini, mighty, mo. Like, why didn't you do that? Or why didn't you just say, okay, hey, what's everybody's birthday? And then I'm going to pop the one that's closest to mine or furthest away from. Like, you didn't do no other metric. You just, I popped hers because I had to pop one. Okay, so you popped one, but there was a reason behind it. Like, give us the real. Like, what's the real reason? I just don't like when people do that. It's annoying. And it, like, you deal with it so much on your job or friends and family, and it's like they giving you a BS answer. Or, you know what I mean? When you know, like, 90% like what the real answer is, but they just won't say it. It's like, dude, you're not sparing feelings. You're building contempt in people. You know what I mean? Like, don't lie. Like, just not. It ain't a lie, but just like be like upfront. Like, tell me the real answer. Don't tell me no fake answer. But it is what it is.
Okay.
Who
All right. Oh, boy.
Now they both popping because they gonna say. I'm just gonna guess they gonna say, well, you ain't got no real answer. So, but it is what it is. But how can I even expect people on a Pot of Balloon show to be honest with each other? I can't even expect them to keep up with the damn conversation. You know what I mean? The woman asked him how many kids, mothers do we have? He said one because the kids, and he said, yeah, we're not, we're cordial. Then the other girl toward the end says, I didn't catch how many kids, mom, you got. What the fuck? Like, how can I keep up all the way in Kentucky and you standing 6 feet in front of them? I know you can hear them. Unbelievable.
Oh, boy.
I'm not at it either.
I will tell you the fastest way to get popped after all this. But all right,
Yeah, I know.
all right.
Tell them you don't discriminate.
Thy name?
Nishay.
Nishay, why'd you pop?
Andre, you're very pleasant and you are pleasing to the eye and everything. And I think you had really great answers, and I appreciate that you are a father. I'm just right now, I'm not in that stage of life, and so I just think right now, as far as our lifestyles, they wouldn't
Who
be
that?
as compatible.
Understandable.
Okay. And is she your type physically?
Yes, I work out.
And shout out to my boy. Y'all go subscribe to my boy, Shooters Whole God. What type of name is that, nigga?
Oh, no, 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 no.
My boy Shooters. I grew up with this guy, he a good guy, you know what I mean? Real nigga. And he, him and my other right hand man Nixon, they be on the Jordans and shit. So if y'all need some shoes, y'all in the DMV area, my boy Shooters just went to Sneaker Con. It was in I don't know where the fuck it was at in DC, but it was in DC. So shout out to Shooters for going down there. Yeah, but y'all go get him. Y'all go subscribe to him. It's SHOOTASHOEGOD. So that's my man's. I grew up with him and shit. So it is what it is.
And see, I do work out, and I feel like when you have someone that's like motivating you to get up and go do what you got to do, take care of yourself, we're too old not to be taking care of ourselves. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
So,
I agree.
Okay. All right. Now, who had just popped, man?
and it's everybody, huh?
All right. Because somebody else popped too, right? Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna start here. Oh wait. Weren't you the one saying I agree and like batting eyes at him and shit?
Like I did, and he's very attractive. I love the cowboy look, but it's the unsureties for me. Like I need a man that's confident. Like this is what I want. This is what I like. This is what I'm not gonna deal with. And you seem like you kind of like roll with the punches. You know,
I do
like
roll
it
with
is
life,
what it
not
is.
gonna lie.
I think you need to be more dominant.
Got you. Understandable.
All right. And then name?
Janae,
I don't even
Janae,
know what
why
to
did you
say.
pop?
the working out thing. I'll do my little 1-2 here and there, but
What is the 1-2? What is the 1-2?
a quick little walk on the trail, a hot girl walk, all that. But
A hot girl walk.
can I hold it? I was a sergeant in the Air Force for 6 years. I'm not getting up
Well,
and working
let's
out.
do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Because I don't know what PT is like in the military. I do know they got to do 2 miles in 15 minutes. So, I mean, if you can do 2 miles in 15 minutes, then you're good. I don't know if that's like everybody has to do it, but um, damn. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the Air Force, though. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody who was in the Air Force. I tried to go to the military when I was like 18. No, I was like 19. No, I was 18. But I had medical conditions that they wouldn't let me in. So, it is what it is, man. Ain't nothing I can do, but I definitely tried. I tried to go to the Marines first, and I tried to go to the Army second. But they just couldn't work with me with my medical shit. So I'm here with y'all doing these damn pod the balloon fine reviews.
No.
I definitely wanted to go. My dad was in the military, but it is what it is.
Air Force, respect. But yeah, no, I'm not getting up. I'm not. That little PT run, that's dead. That's not happening again. So, yeah.
Yo. Juicing?
I juice a lot. Like you don't have to go to the gym to work out. You could work.
No, that's people's problem. Well, I'm not in the current shape now. I was in top tier shape when I was like 19. Just because I played like AAU basketball, boys and girls shit like that. I played for my schools and all that growing up, so I was always in shape. But um, it's just like when I got older and shit, and I had kids, I kind of slowed down, and I slept when the baby slept, and I ate when the baby ate, and I got out of that, that always being on the move and shit like that. I can't even tell you the last year that I physically played basketball. I know it had to be sometime in like, it definitely was at least in 2020 because that's when Reed was out here. But yeah, man, I mean, you can juice and all that. Diet is one part of working out. You actually have to physically lift weights, and that's part of the reason why people have they get soggy. Like shout out to CJ, he calls them soggy yogurt, but people get soggy or like big people, they have a lot of hanging skin is because they're doing a lot of cardio to burn the fat. You're not burning the fat, you're shrinking it. That's not burning it. You need to build muscle so that, because I can show you two different people at the same weight and they look completely different. One bodybuilder's at 190 and the other guy just look like a skinny ass tall dude at 190. This damn train, man. Hate this damn train, bruh. But yeah, like that's how it is. Like you actually gotta physically lift weights. You have to do more than just diet. A diet's not gonna cut it. A diet cuts it when you're 20, you're under 25, but we're in our 30s, you have to lift weights. And that goes for both boys and girls. It is what it is. People don't want to do, they just want to, you know what I mean? You have to lift weights. Not because you're gonna look big. It's just that that gap between so there's your skin, your fat, and your muscle. Like that fat, we want to shrink it, but then what's left is just skin. If you shrink the fat by working out, but like work out, lift weights, your muscle will get bigger, and then your skin will like you'll look cut, you'll look fit. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Out around your neighborhood. Like there's not a lot.
And juicing and all that stuff is great. Diet is part of it, but there's exercise too. No cardio, just lift weights. And girls ain't gotta lift like heavy weights. Lift a 30% of what you can do and just lift that as many times as you can in whatever um position that you're working out in. Whether it's a bench press or, some dumbbell curls or like a preacher curl. Yeah, just do that. You'll be straight.
You need to do.
So it's like physical activities.
Yeah, physical still, but not having to go to the gym. But juicing definitely has got me right. So, and that's what I do. That's a part of health. You don't have to work out to be healthy.
Okay. That's true. All right, shout out back up to the top. Yo, man. Shout out. Thank you for coming up here.
Or at least I can say that for guys, because guys, I mean, we have to work out. Like I tell all my friends, like, I was just at the gym and where I'm in my spot, and like I know one dude, you know what I mean? He wanted to do the Stairmaster. So I was like, bro, you doing this gay ass exercise, bro. If you don't,
No.
like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You trying to get buns or still get your ass over here
Ugly motherfucker.
and do this bench press, bro. This incline press. Like something, bro. Leg extensions, do something. People kill me with that, bro. They just want to like run and cardio, bro. No.
Yo, it was working out great, man. Yo, it was working out great.
It is what it is.
Man, like, what happened?
Life is life.
Well, hey, man, thank you for coming up. Do you have any final words, man, or like you good, man?
Just continue, being you. That's all you can do. You can't tell somebody how to live. Just live your life.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, man.
Goofy ass.
You ugly motherfucker.
All right, man, that round was so close. That round, man. All right, let's bring up the next single guy, man. Come on up, bro. Come on, bro. Ladies, can I get a round of applause?
You ugly motherfucker.
Appreciate you, bro. All right. What is your name, sir?
LJ, man.
LJ.
Yeah.
How old are you, LJ?
35, man.
All right. And what do you do, sir?
I'm a comedian, actor, as well as an entrepreneur, man.
All right. Where are you from?
He said gang. He said, what up, gang, at first. So I don't think he's from Cali.
Man, just because I'm here, East Coast.
I'm from the Bronx, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard when he said.
Borough.
I shout out, oh, shit, we're about to have beef with New York for no reason. Yo.
Okay. All right.
Yo, all right. Yo, and
who hurt you?
Yo, what are you looking for out here, man?
See, man, I'm new to the coast. Looking for somebody with good vibes, somebody who could not understand that there's a difference between showing me around and taking the lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I'm an East Coaster. We got the reputation of being a little aggressive. We look at people in our eyes when we talk to y'all ladies. And when we ask y'all questions, that might be a little bit intimidating, but it's really nothing crazy. So I'm just looking for a partner who could understand that, like you doing, man, like social media, acting, comedian, like it take a lot of work. So a little understanding, that's all.
Yeah, man, I like how you said it, man.
Yeah, if my girl got a girlfriend, I don't mind that either.
All right, girl.
I just said if she got a girlfriend. I understand the coast I'm on, and y'all been through some things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Let's go and address these pops. I'm gonna come back to you in a second.
It's crazy.
All right, name?
Janae.
Janae, why'd you pop, man?
First off, you're very handsome. You're well dressed.
I
First
appreciate
thing
that.
was your occupation. I work a 9 to 5. I'm busy. I'm a nurse. I want to be able to be around my partner. I kind of want him to be in the same work schedule as me a little bit. I'm sorry.
Nah.
And then the whole poly thing, like that's dead.
I mean, I completely understand. All I'll say to that is, again, that's why I asked the question, because it's a real thing. You are on set a lot of time throughout the year. You traveling as a comedian, getting that bag. But like I said, I got the secure bag as an entrepreneur. When I'm home, I'm home. But I appreciate your honesty.
No, for sure.
It baffles me, and I'm gonna just talk about this for one quick second. It baffles me that when people aren't for poly, when everybody is doing poly, literally every single body is doing poly. Like it just baffles me. Everybody's doing poly, but nobody's with it up front. You know what I mean? Like if a woman is getting child support from a man, but she's with a completely different man, that's a technically poly relationship. She may not be sleeping with the ex, but she's getting money from the ex. She's being cared for by more than one man. So a girl can say, I don't want to deal with a poly relationship just to deal with two different dudes, and she's in a poly relationship. I just never understood how people don't see that as the same thing. No different than a guy. You know what I mean? A guy can be dealing with a girl and she can be dealing with somebody else. Y'all in a poly situation ship at least. You may not know the other person, but the person in the middle is receiving from both people. I don't understand how people don't see that as poly.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Name?
Sam,
Sam. Why'd you pop, Sam?
sharing is not caring.
Okay.
Why y'all think I moved to the East? Why you think I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast?
I don't even like girls on that level, so to even think about it, it just, no.
Okay, I respect it.
Nah, and that's fine if people had that viewpoint, but it's just the way of the land, man. It's just the lay of the land. We us as humans, like we're done with this whole like, and that's why I truly like when I think about it. Um, I feel sad for my daughters. You know, I love my daughters dearly, but I know that they're growing up in a situation where they may not be married because nobody is getting married. Like any guy doing it, I mean, I'm going through the situation I'm going through and I'm being public about it, but you know, what guy is going to do that when they keep seeing man after man after man after man after father after brother after cousin after uncle after best friend after boss after business partner go through divorce? Like who's going to just keep people aren't just going to keep doing this. This is impossible, but it is what it is. But um yeah, man, we're gonna keep vibing with the video.
I definitely respect. Like I said, I didn't move to the East Coast to the West Coast for no reason.
I get it.
Looking for that hippie love.
All right, yo, is she your type physically?
No, all y'all beautiful ladies, you are definitely my type. As far as your energy is very positive. That's why I look for more than the physical. I look for that energetic connection. So I definitely vibe with you, and you as well.
Okay, and is he your type physically?
Yeah, I mean, he
Tall,
seems
dark, and
like
handsome.
a smooth dude. I just
Everybody type. Hershey Kiss
Sharing
chocolate.
is not
Shut
caring
your
in my
punk ass
world.
up.
Okay, I mean, all he
You saying all of that and ain't getting matches, bruh.
Now see, you hype, weak, and basic. Out of all the niggas I battle, you might be the lamest.
Bruh, you gotta land something, bruh. You can do all of that, crossing over at the top of the key, trying to go one on one with the defender in front of you. I don't care if you're gonna keep dribbling and doing all of the and one tricks. You need to make that shot. So unless you make that shot, all of them and one, crossing them up, making a dude fall was for nothing.
Was saying was if that's what you were into, he isn't gonna hold it against you. Not that that's what he's into. That's all. Oh, you know, you ain't trying to play that. All right. Shout out to you. She ain't gonna fall for it. She ain't falling for it. All right. So 4 balloons left. Ask them a question, bro.
I would like to know, ladies, outside of the financial, because there's a lot of people, a lot of females in 2026 who feel like you bring a financial bag, so that allows you to be more masculine. Outside of the financial, what do you bring to a man's life?
Name?
Jay.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass
Ain't nothing
nigga.
worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
Bro, this question does not matter. It doesn't matter for 2 reasons. Number one, it ain't even going to be shown. I don't know how many times we're going to see it in our lives. Now that I'm older, I can think back to between the ages of 15 and I got married at like 23, right? 24, something like that. So between the ages of 15 and 24. The only reason why I'm saying 15 because when I was in like high school starting to like date and have girlfriends and shit like that, that started at like 14, 15 and went on into right up before I got married. So now that I think back to this, when he said the question, he said, I'm thinking back to every girl I dealt with, the tons of them, the ones I made girlfriends, the ones I didn't. And I can't think of anything that they brought to me. Like I'm being dead ass honest. And that's not in the sense that like they had to bring something. It's just in the sense of like, what are they supposed to bring? It's the whole foundation of a relationship is set up to like kind of do what the woman wants you to do, like kind of be there for them. Like, what are you expecting back? And the only reason why I pause right there is because, like I said, I'm thinking back between the ages of 14, 15 when I started a date up until the day I got married or up until I met the woman that I was eventually married to. When you say what else do you bring to a guy, like you're saying, what do you bring to the table? Dumbass question. It don't matter. I'm literally thinking from 14 to 23 or 24, whenever I got married, it doesn't matter. What did any of them just do for me? And I really can't think of anything that they just did for me. Anytime I wanted to see them, I had to like press the issue, or some of them, outside of that lovey dovey stage, I had to press the issue to see them. But all of them asked me to get them gifts. All of them expected gifts on the holidays and things like that. I mean, you wanna hear this lame ass story? I'm not gonna say her name, Tiara. We was in Parkdale. I don't know what year it was, but she was the girl that I was trying to make my girlfriend. And this is so lame. I bought her like a piece of jewelry. Man, like $150, something like that. I had my mom help me get it because I was like crushing on her. She was like the type of girl that I want when I was in high school. You know what this girl got me, bruh? Do y'all know what this girl got me as a gift? I can't remember what day it was. It was like Valentine's Day or something. I think it was like Valentine's Day or something like that. I definitely got her like a card, jewelry, and something else. You know what she got me? I'm not even gonna tell y'all what the hell she got me. I'm gonna just show y'all. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just show y'all. Cause y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Um uh she got me this. Um she got me this joint, bruh. This what she got me, bruh. Hold on. Make sure everything. Okay, that and that. This what this girl got me, bruh. Y'all see that on the screen? I got this as a gift for, is it Valentine's Day? Something. She got me this, nigga, and she put it in a plastic bag with a card, nigga.
No.
So when y'all talk about what you bring, when y'all talk about these silly ass questions, I'm thinking back. I had to be 14. We was dating, and I got her a piece of jewelry that I got with the help of my mom at the time. This chick got me Malibu's Most Wanted on DVD, nigga. I swear to God. She got me Malibu's Most Wanted on DVD, nigga. So when y'all ask this goofy ass question of what do you bring to a guy other than that, this happened to me in high school. I was dating a girl. I got her a piece of jewelry that I had help with my mom with in a card. And this chick got me Malibu's Most Wanted in like a Walmart shopping bag, bro. I swear to God, nigga, I'm not lying.
Jesus. You have to read this
Unbelievable.
story.
I swear to God. So when you want to ask these questions about what you bring to the table, what else you gonna bring this out for, just keep that in
Jay,
mind, bro.
what do you bring to a man's life?
Comfort, care, stability, sweetness, love.
Okay.
Good answers.
All right, shout out. Toy.
All of those,
Why'd you
I ain't
pop
even got nothing to say.
Because I just feel like when a man asks me that question, it gives me the ick. As a woman, I'm going to, if you're leading, I'm going to follow. So
That's not
you should
true. That's not true. That is not true. It's already been proven to be not true. It's not true. Because if you're doing it, but you're doing it begrudgingly, if that's the correct term, or you're doing it with like an attitude or something like that, then you're not truly doing it. You're doing it cause, or you're doing it if. If you do something and you're only gonna do it if something is done, you're not truly doing it. And that's fine because humans don't do this. I don't make the I'm not saying that humans do it. I'm saying that humans don't do this. I'm not going to give somebody I don't know money for no reason at all. Now, I will if they were providing me with a service or a product, or they pulled on my heartstrings enough, like you see somebody who's homeless or something like that, then I would do it. But you see that something has to happen for me to give. So that doesn't mean that I'm giving out of my heart per se. Like people are like that, and I'm fine with it. But got my boy Scotty, yeah, bruh. Did you peep the story I just told, bruh? Did you hear the story I told? Because this dude asked these girls what he essentially basically said in a long about way. He basically said, "What do you bring to the table?" And I was like, "That's a dumb thing." And then I went into how I was thinking back on all the relationships that I had between the ages of 14 to up until like 23 or 24 when I got married. And I was thinking back to what did the girls, of course, at the time when I was dealing with them, what did they give to me? And I really can't think of anything. I don't remember them making me food. One girl did. Um, I'm not including like the woman I married, but I'm thinking back to every other girl. None of them really made food. I mean, a couple of them did, but it wasn't like that. This I'm thinking maybe sexually they gave me buns, but the sex is just sex. I'm trying to think. None of them like really bought me anything. And then I went into the story of I told this story of I was 14. I was in Parkdale High School. I was dating a girl named Tierra, and I was crushing on her. I had my mom help me pick out jewelry for her. And I got her like something like $150 little bracelet, something like that. You know what this bitch got me, bruh? You gonna cry laughing. I'm gonna show you because I think it's still up there. She got me this nigga on DVD in a Walmart shopping bag. I swear to God, nigga. She got me Malibu's Most Wanted on DVD.
You have to read this story.
Bruh, when I tell you girls ain't shit, bruh. She got me Malibu's Most Wanted on a DVD. I can't even remember. I know we was in Parkdale. That's a high school I went to. Bruh, girls, nigga. Trying to tell you. So he asked him, what do you bring to the table? It's just a dumb question, bruh. It don't matter at the end of the day because you ain't going to get what you want anyway, is what I'm trying to say.
Because if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'll do what I got to do.
Can I ask a follow-up question? As a man in 2026, I believe you said, like, it's just a real question, quick question. You said you're in your 30s, right?
Yeah.
So if you haven't been able to do that in the past thus far, what is the problem me asking you, are you able, and essentially what I'm looking for in that question, in that answer, is what you've learned thus far in your experience to help you go forward in an actual relationship. So I thank you for popping that balloon and showing me that you really haven't reached that mental level. But again, you are very beautiful, and I appreciate that.
I think the thing is I have so much self-love and self-care to myself that I don't need, a man that already is confident in himself isn't going to ask a woman what she brings to the table.
That I agree with. However, he is going to judge you by that metric. So just because somebody didn't say, just because they didn't verbally say it, doesn't mean that they still didn't judge you for it. It's like silent racism or something like that, you know? Somebody doesn't have to say I don't like you for them to not like you. They just didn't say it. But you were still being judged by that metric. Make no mistake about it.
I feel like,
oh yeah, Powder Balloon Draft is officially open. Scotty, I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to hear nothing, Scotty. They all nice. Everybody is like 32 to 35. I think the oldest girl's 35. But yeah.
Every man who's confident in themselves have to ask that question. But I agree to disagree. But like I said, I'm from a different coast, so shout out to you. Shout out to the tats. I love the tats. You are fire. And the braces too. You got that little. I don't want to shout out to no other.
She popped, man.
Let's go.
All right, back here.
I'm here with you.
All right. Name?
Acacia.
Acacia, answer the question.
Which one you want? It's 6 of them up there.
What I bring to the table is consistency, loyalty. I'm always looking for a friend first, so I plan on building on top of that. So I'd always be like trying to be understanding at least to most situations.
Okay. All right, shout out. Name?
Nishay.
Nishay, answer to the question.
What I would necessarily bring to the table, well, I believe that two people, when they come into a relationship, should already be whole. And if they're already whole and like insecure with themselves, then you guys are adding to each other's lives. And if you have a lifestyle that kind of migrates and your personalities migrate, everything should just elevate from there. So I'm just going to elevate you.
I love y'all.
This nigga said geeking. You geeking. That's a DC term if y'all ain't know. Shout out to Primetime Hitler, man. He going crazy. Him, Dre the Topic, Shaq. All them DMV boys, they going crazy. I'm from the DMV too. It's just my lingo ain't as strong because I don't really. I'm not on the YN stats. You know, YNs keep using this like they really use the lingo like 24/7. But I'm not one of them. You know, but I use the lingo too. You know what I mean? I grew up from there, so I know what it is when she lunching or he bamming out. Like that's another phrase from DMV. Like you wilding out, basically you bamming out. You know what I mean? Joning is roasting. All the DC terms. But this nigga on the West Coast using the DC term, talking about she geeking. Yeah, that's a DMV term.
That's pretty smart. Come on. Shout out. All right, yo, all great answers, man.
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna help you out.
Please.
Does anyone have a question for him? Who still has a balloon? Okay. Coming down here?
Yes. Like regarding the whole poly situation, is that something that has to, like, is it that only there's women involved, or is there, like, what is that vision, I guess, is what I'm asking.
I feel like you looking to ask is other men involved. I'm selfish. I feel like as an Aries, I got the energy to,
I'm a fire sign.
Yeah, March Aries too, man.
March 30th.
Well,
March
I'm a
26th,
Leo.
man.
I'm a Leo, so I belong in the fire.
So you know fire signs.
Yes.
Listen, I feel like honestly, like I said, it's a new year that we living in. It's more dating categories that's being defined now. So again, if you can find somebody, and I'm more likely to believe that women are the more attractive gender. So if you find a woman that you're attractive, cool. If you find a man, I can't lie, that's a train. I'm from the Bronx.
Okay.
I am from the Bronx.
Is that?
So this nigga up here looking for
what?
two girls. He looking for a girl with a girlfriend. Bruh, this ain't going to cut it, bruh. If you want a girl who got a girlfriend, bruh, just go find those groups. You ain't gonna find one on the Pod the Balloon Show. The Pod the Balloon Show is for, at least in my opinion, the women on the women's side, they're gonna be more desperate. They're gonna be trying to run you through the gauntlet and like try to get you locked down. Like they're not trying to entertain a poly talk. If you want a poly relationship, then you need to go talk to a young girl, like 2021, where all she wants to do is get the new iPhone 19 and, go to the movies and a hookah bar. Like, those are girls you're going to do poly with. A girl like her, she's like, I think she said she's 35 or something like that. She's not trying to do poly. She's trying to, like, have her boyfriend 6 months be married type. That's what she's probably on. And maybe have kids if she doesn't already have one. Like that's why I say, like, I know that there's two different trains of thoughts. You up here looking for a poly relationship with women who are grown women. You gonna get that with a younger girl. Not young as in under the legal age, but I'm saying like 21 to 20, like 20 to 25. They'll do poly. Yeah, girls who want to Uber left and right, they just want to Uber everywhere because it's cheap. They think it's cheap, but don't realize you Ubering 2-3 times in a day. You could have just had a car that was paid off and just paid insurance on it. But then that will require you to put gas in the car, which they don't want to do, or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the girls who are going to do poly, not these women. None of these women are going to do poly. They're trying to find their guy. They're on the Pod the Balloon Show. The girls you want to do poly are all at they're under 25, maybe 24 or something like that. They really like 20 to 23. Those are the girls who are gonna do threesomes and stuff like that. Not these women. These women ain't gonna do it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them, but you know what I mean? My man up here looking for poly.
So essentially, it only works one way, which
No, you can.
essentially that's kind of the thing that men are okay with a poly relationship, but as long as it is involved with another female. But if you're not gay, because I'm not gay, so I just, or bisexual, so to me, I'm just like, of course, I'm not going to be attracted to women. I mean, women are beautiful, like you said, and you can accentuate their bodies and stuff like that. But also monogamy as well. Like if you're going to be in it, you're going to be in it, and you should decide to fully.
I absolutely agree. Like I said, like he emphasized, like the host emphasized. Shout out to you, gang. It's not that that's a line in the sand. It's just an understanding that goes forward. But I do have to draw the line in the sand. Where, like I said, maybe it's upbringing, maybe it's East Coast versus West Coast. But when you start involving other dudes in it, I do believe that's emotional.
Okay.
I was waiting.
All right.
I was waiting.
Wait. All right. Since I'm here, why did you pop though?
Well, I don't want to fully tell on myself, but I'm already going to tell on myself. I consider myself monopoly, so I am monogamous. I do believe in commitment and a loyal one.
What the hell has Monopoly got to do with it?
So I don't fully tell on myself, but I'm already going to tell on myself. I consider myself monopoly, so I am monogamous. I do believe in commitment and a loyal one-person relationship. If we were to decide to be open, I believe it should be open on both sides because it's just about honesty and communication in the situation. And if you're going to be involved with other females, then you should also give me the choice to allow me to make choices. But I'm not saying
That's I think she's looking way too deep in on it. But I mean, first off, let's just address monogamy. There's nobody in the world who's monogamous. First off, the only people who could be monogamous are like, first off, these got to be young people under the age of 18, right? It can only be young people under the age of 18 because these are ones who have not had, who've bumped and grind. If you let the nuts hang out of a girl, you're not monogamous by just the pure definition of the word. You've been with women and no different than the girl. If the girl's been with one man and not with him again, she is not monogamous. Now, you may be temporarily, you may be with the dude for 5 years, but then you leave him and go get with another guy. Like, that's not monogamy. That's Velcroing. I call it Velcroing. Like you slap Velcro on, it works the best. Then you take it off, you put it back. It'll do that for a while, but eventually that Velcro ain't gonna hold. But so no, first off, nobody's monogamous. You may be doing it temporarily. You may be doing it with the guy that you selected years down the line. And then second of all, if you wanna, I guess, cause like I'm going through this divorce situation. So when all this shit is said and done, like I may be on the same type time. I don't think I will ever have another girlfriend per se. Or if I do, monogamy just won't be in it. Because I think that that's too much power for one girl to hold. Because I don't think women understand that if if you are my only option to do something that I need, you can't have you can have attitudes, you can be mad, upset, but you can't not do that. You know what I mean? Like you have to perform that for me because I'm the only one, you're the only one I can get it from. But since that isn't the case, at least for me, then I have to get it on my own, like I'm doing now. So I have to figure it out by myself. And for me, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. But I'm not about to promise monogamy. That shit over
that
with.
is the necessarily way to do it. I truly believe in monogamy, and I'm down first to be loyal.
And if you want to be with other dudes, like, fine. You're just not gonna be with me. I mean, you can hump other dudes. Shit, not hump you and other girls. I mean, we're doing that anyway. If you're single and you meet a girl and have sex with her, you don't know who she previously had sex with. She could still be dealing with somebody. So we're doing that anyway. And to me, I would agree. I'm fine with it. Just don't expect me to then be monogamous with you or practice monogamy with you. Because I'm not going to do that.
Respect.
All right, shout out. Back to the top. Okay.
Moonwalk our way back.
Okay, so I have a question.
So is the poly thing something you're looking for, or is it something you're open to? Because being open
You
to
wanted good questions. You wanted to stop the chat GBT question.
Because being open to it is one thing, but looking for it is a whole nother thing. So I don't know if I'm confused or what.
So, like I said, I'm not looking for it. Being open to it is a different thing. As a person with a lot of energy, a lot of on top of me doing, like I said, entrepreneurship. I am an actor, comedian. Still have a lot of energy to burn, and not to say
So what are you looking for? Or like, are you open to poly
No.
if it comes your way, I guess?
I'm not really open to poly.
Of course
I'm only
not.
open to it for the wrong reasons, like financially and shit like
I'm trying to build a village.
Oh man,
I'm trying to build a village. That's the right reasons. That's the right reason.
It's better than a 2-income household.
That's a fact. All right.
That's the right reasons, ain't it? My Aries brother, you understand the logic.
Hey, man. Like, don't be pulling me into this, man.
It is what it is, bro.
All right.
Don't be a life raft, bro. I'm drowning.
All right. Nah, man. It's two beautiful women left, man.
Absolutely.
Look, ask him a question pertaining to how he would treat you, because I want to hear how he would actually treat a woman.
What are 3 top places you would go for a date?
So like I mentioned earlier, I'm new to Vegas. So what I would like to do
I thought they was in
is
Cali,
have
they
a
in Vegas.
conversation. I'm a person who likes to learn people, and more of a surprise person. For if you mention something that you always wanted to do, I'm the person who never say it again, but I'll pick you up, tell you get prepared for a certain thing, and that's what we're going to do to surprise you. So that's just, like you said, like that. I just was trying to answer the questions as accurately as possible.
What's the other 2? You answered one.
And like I said, I'm gonna find out all 3 from you. And honestly, and what I will say is I gotta check out your dexterity. I gotta see if you athletic. I don't have no kids, so whoever I produce with, I would love for them to have hand-eye coordination. So I do a lot of.
I play fast pitch.
You see what I'm saying?
I like pitcher.
Coordination.
You play what? Bass chicks.
So I do a lot of.
I play fast pitch.
You see what I'm
Fast pitch.
saying?
I like a pitcher.
I love I love an athlete. I love a person, especially out here in Vegas, like you said. Shout out to Vegas, who shoot, who do different athletic things, who just stay active.
All right, come up to the top, man. Like, I need you to pop a balloon, bro.
You need me to pop one?
Yeah, you got 2 beautiful women.
Man.
Like, I can see how, like, poly comes into your head sometimes.
You see how to do that?
I gotta pick, like.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to, just because she just made, and this y'all all beautiful, but I got a Deion Sanders down to you because you had a question about that poly. Yeah, I'm sorry. You are beautiful though. You are beautiful.
You're not about to get
so
poly.
why did you pop it?
Like I said,
You're not gonna get poly from none of these girls, bro. They're trying to find their own person. Like, I don't know what made you think. I don't know what made you think you're gonna get poly from these girls. They trying to find their own person, bro. That's not how it's gonna work, bro.
believe that we are living in a new generation of dating.
Man,
and
why'd you pop her, man?
I popped her, man. She asked about the poly. I'm trying to answer it.
Hey, you brought it up.
I brought it up
So
because
I
it's a
was
real
trying
thing.
to-
You know, like I said, you know,
understand why
if
you
you into that, you into that. But I feel like if you're not into absolutely like,
So if you're not into it, why you bring it up?
because it's a real thing.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's
Okay.
a real thing. I go on vacation with you. You start flirting with somebody at the bar. I need to know what I'm into. It's real. We had the all inclusive. Drinks is flowy.
All right, come back to the top. You can't be
freak ass dude. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you gotta read the room, bro. If you want that and you truly want that, you're not gonna get it here. You need to find that shit elsewhere. And not saying that you can't find it elsewhere or that you don't deserve to find it. I'm just saying you're not going to find it there, but it is what it is. Anyway.
Getting advice off of Sam, man. Sam is up to no good up here, man. You know how Sam do. All right, come on up to the top. Give her like a round of applause, y'all. Give her a round of applause. All right.
Wait, what?
Give her a round of applause. All right. Weak in the knees, nigga. All right.
You see the turnaround.
Can you give us that turnaround one more time, man?
She like shaking ass.
All right. Look at your face. Yo, this Joe was
I ain't smelled like this since 5th grade, bro.
Jay, do you have any final questions for him?
You probably answered everything, honestly. I don't even have any final questions. Everything you had said.
Ooh.
I was with it.
Ooh. All right. LJ, do you have any final questions for her?
It's just a selfish question. How many beards have you helped connect? Because you see, I'm in my 30s.
I could do a little shaping.
That was a little different question.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could do hair. I could do a little shaping.
Host, you are Aries. You understand what I'm asking. But yeah.
No, I actually don't understand, though.
All right. I mean, if we...
Hold
how
on.
candid can we be?
No, y'all can be as real as shit.
As real?
Yeah.
All
What was
right.
the question?
So how many full beards have that pussy hair produced? Because at the end, that's what...
See, this is what I'm talking about, bruh. This is the lame shit I'm talking about. This is the lame shit I'm talking about. You came on in a pot of balloon to try to find 2 girls. You ain't gonna get one. Then you keep asking the girls, you bringing up poly. These are women in their 30s. They're not trying to do poly. They're trying to get their own man. They're out there hunting for their own man. Then you ask the one girl, how many, bruh, this dude, then I'm gonna have to play it back, bruh. Then this is what.
No, y'all don't understand.
Host, you are Aries. Different question.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could do hair. I could do a little shaping. I could do a little.
See, I'm in my 30s.
I could do a little shaping.
That was a little different question.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could do hair. I could do a little shaping.
Host, you are Aries. You understand what I'm asking. But yeah.
No, I actually don't understand, though.
All right. I mean, if we...
Hold
how
on.
candid can we be?
No, y'all can be as real as shit.
As real?
Yeah.
All
What was
right.
the question?
So how many full beards have that pussy hair produced? Because at the end, that's why I hear, that's how you get the full beard.
Wait, I'm not understanding what.
Like I said, I'm a...
Lame nigga. See what I'm saying? Lame. Certified lame. Nigga, that joke was not it. That joke was trash.
Now see, you hype, weak, and basic. Out of all the niggas I battle, you might be the lamest.
Now you're gonna insinuate eating this girl out. Lame, bruh. Just lame shit. And I'm not saying it's lame because you a comedian and you're being flirty with her. She actually spun around for you, so you can be more loose and flirty with her. She's giving you enough, attention in that way. But then you just overboarded with the... Y'all remember that scary movie where everybody was putting their hand in the mac and cheese and then that dude had his all bent out of shape hand and he stuck it in the mac and cheese and just killed the vibe? That's exactly what he did, bruh. He just did that. You're insinuating how many full beards, like how many dudes have licked on her and got full beards because his beard ain't full. Then he said, because licking on girls makes the beard full. You know what I mean? Like, just lame, bruh.
Like how many people I've been with?
No. It was just
I was like, what?
I think he's saying... No, I think he's saying...
Now the host is about to help him, and the host is going to make it worse. Just so you know.
From performing...
Originally.
performing on you is gonna help his beard grow.
Oh yeah.
Everybody you've been with got a full beard.
It's gonna be
Full,
full.
yeah, full.
Everybody,
You about to
that's
walk out
all.
with a full wholesome beard.
That's the last thing I was looking for.
Look at the girls. Look at the girls.
Full wholesome beard.
That's the
Look at the girls.
last thing I was looking for. That's the last thing.
Okay. All right, yo.
Last thing I was looking for. Somebody help me connect that last little
Yo,
piece.
and you're Jay?
I'm Jay.
And you're LJ?
LJ.
All right. Okay. LJ, do you take Jay to be your match?
Definitely. Definitely. She's
All
fire.
right. Yo, and Jay, do you take LJ to be your match?
I do.
All right. Check it out. Oh, wow. Walk out that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah.
That was lame. Oh, damn, bruh. My fault, bruh.
Yo, all right, man. All right. Hey, Jay?
I'm Jay.
And you're LJ?
LJ.
All right. Okay. LJ, do you take Jay to be your match?
Definitely. Definitely. She's fire.
All right. Yo, and Jay, do you take LJ to be your match?
This the girl that he matched on.
Check it out. Oh, wow.
I mean, she got backside, you know what I mean?
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out.
Walk out that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yo, all right, man. Yo, what an episode.
Yeah, that was the girl, bruh. Shout out to him, you know what I mean? This is a real quick episode. I'm gonna be on tomorrow night. We're gonna have a longer one, you know, tomorrow night pause. But yeah, man, that dude he killed the vibe at the end. He still got the match. Shout out to him for being able to pull that rabbit out of the hat, but I just didn't see that happening. But anyway, that being said, make sure you hit the like button, Scotty. You know, appreciate my boy Scotty for coming through.
Ugly motherfucker.
Give me 5. Yeah. I was gonna go with number 1 or number 3. I would have went with number 5 too, right there. I like number 3. I just don't like all them damn tats. I'll probably have to go number 1. But yeah, you know, that was a nice one. I definitely was going to pick number 5 right there. And that girl, when she was on the lineup, she was the second girl. So yeah. But out of these 5 girls here, I definitely would have picked number 5 with you. But I'm gonna just go ahead and pick number 1. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all ass back here tomorrow, man. I already know. I'm actually getting ready to get off this joint, go get some rest and shit like that. But yeah, man, appreciate you, Scotty, for coming through. Yes, sir.